Oh, hey, welcome. We have a podcast. You should listen to it. Let us entertain you.
Yeah, we're gonna entertain you like this.
That's hey, that's a little too much energy.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we're not doing accordion. We're gonna be nice and calm. I'm really bad at this. But yeah.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. Woo!
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Frogs and Grog.
What's
Today,
up, guys?
we are gonna be doing something different than usual. We're doing what regular podcasts do. We have a guest today. Introduce yourself, guest.
Hi, I'm Guest. I'm 5'1", and I have a 7.5-inch penis, but it only counts if you include thrust vectors, because you measure from ass to tip, right?
Maybe. Not exactly
Maybe.
sure.
You know what? We can fix that. We can actually fix that with today's topic.
You know what? That's
Really?
true.
We can fix the 5'1" stature and the thrust vector, dude. We can make both of those much longer and taller. Yeah, good. It's time for the winter arc, guys.
Guys,
I'm excited.
we're joining our winter arc.
We're starting our winter arc.
We're starting the winter arc. It's time.
Yes.
Nice.
We're done
It's
playing
time.
around. No more funny videos. No more funny
Mhm.
little podcast episodes. It's time to grind.
It's time to grind. We gotta go to the gym every single day for 5 hours.
No,
Right.
that's you sleeping, boy. We got to go for 8 hours minimum.
Excuse me.
I've been excited to start grinding lately. I've been swiping right like crazy, and my asshole has never been more sore in my life.
I don't know.
Oh,
This
really
episode is
start
going to
to
be the
grind.
worst episode for people to click on if it's their first time listening, but that's okay. Swear most of our episodes are like this.
No,
Oh.
most of them are like this.
That's
Am I
true.
bringing the wrong energy? I'm sorry.
No, you're bringing the best
No,
energy.
you're bringing the correct energy.
Dude,
Guest energy
bringing-
is the correct energy.
Yes, energy is the correct energy. It's also the energy that we need to start our winter arc. All right,
Yeah.
our winter
Right.
grind set. All right.
Listen, we're
That's-
we're gonna be grinding up on men. We're just three boys gonna be grinding at the gym with other men. We're
Other
gonna
sweaty men.
we're gonna be sweating it out
Yeah.
with the other boys in the gym, and we're gonna be building our abs, doing crunches,
Oh, yeah.
getting
Remember, guys,
strong.
The biggest part of the winter arc is make sure you don't take a shower and you cover yourself in Axe whenever you're in the gym. That's
That's
the
true.
best part.
No, I've heard
All right.
that before.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
We got to determine the rules of our winter arc. All right.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I'll write them down. All right.
Yes.
Okay. No girls
Winter
allowed.
arc
No girls allowed. Yeah, I like that rule.
rules.
That one's a good rule. No
One.
girls allowed.
No. Yes. No
Two,
girls
B
allowed.
Sigma.
I'm gonna be inclusive to everybody, no matter, regardless of their gender identity or their race or creed. They're allowed to join this winter arc.
Is
Yeah,
this
I like
rule
that.
3?
That's rule 2.
Okay.
Rule 2, yeah.
Two.
Be inclusive to everybody.
Be
Exactly.
inclusive
Rule 1,
to
no girls
everyone.
allowed. Rule 2, we are inclusive to everybody.
Yep.
Rule
okay.
3, you gotta be Sigma. You gotta have that Sigma grind set. That's
Be-
rule 3.
Grind set, baby. Okay. Rule 4, hear me out. No alphas.
No, no.
yeah.
We don't.
It's
we
kind
don't
of like a
alphas.
sub rule. It's almost like 3.5, but we count it as a
Well,
sub.
I think I want to make an addendum to that rule.
Okay.
You can bring an alpha as long as they're your bitch.
Yeah, as long as
Okay,
they're
there
your
we go.
beta. In comparison to you, they're a beta. I think that's a good addendum.
It can be an alpha everywhere else, but they're your little bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
no,
that's
that's
fine.
perfect.
That's actually perfect. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
That's rule 4. Okay, rule 5.
Rule 5 is gonna be
Sweat.
I got one.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Rule 5. Make sure you label all your food in the refrigerator. just
Yeah,
in case we
that's
don't want any
important.
mix-up.
Yep. Agreed. Label all food in the refrigerator.
It's a group area, and just make sure that everybody gets enough of we can't just be that greedy. Like,
Oh yeah, no, that's
people are gonna
No,
start
that's
stealing your
real.
food.
They're gonna
It's-
steal your
it
protein.
makes a real problem.
Yeah,
Which,
yeah.
speaking of protein, rule 6, only protein. We can only eat protein. That's it.
Actually, that's true.
Raw protein powder. That's all we can have.
Oh, can we make Rule 7 no
Raw
fiending?
protein powder.
Yes.
Sorry,
Okay.
my computer turned off, and then you guys just kept on talking, and then it was blank for me. So I just figured if I just said protein powder, I'd be cool.
That actually fit perfectly.
No, yeah, that's perfect.
That's perfect.
We're
Okay,
eating like
so-
raw protein powder, and you can't even like mix it with water. It's
Yeah, no
just
water.
the powder.
Because that gets rid of that water literally waters down the protein, dog. Like
Yeah,
you can't
no.
add filler. You just need straight protein.
Great protein.
You gotta get
And I also
gains.
take creatine.
SARMs. Hear me out. SARMs, guys.
Yeah.
No SARMs.
No,
Okay,
sorry.
no SARMs.
We gotta be natty.
Yeah, all
yeah.
that.
So
Am I allowed to eat a Beast Bar and or drink a Prime and a cheese and pizza?
No,
Special
no.
treat
no,
days.
you know what? Here we go. Rule 9 is here we go. Only one lunchly during the winter arc.
If you mix the prime with protein powder, we gotta include that.
Oh yeah, if
And you have to inject the Mr. Beast Bar down in your penis. You have to make
Oh
sure
my
that
god.
that's the only way to.
Okay.
okay, prime and man, this is a long rule.
It's the
What
longest
is this,
rule.
9?
Yeah. Did you just spell peem?
I apologize. I spelled peen with an M. That's my bad.
Peem.
All I said was inject
That's my
Mr. Beast
favorite
in peen.
drink.
Is that what it's called whenever you
Ever
mix
get
protein
multiple
powder
Peem
and
boys?
prime? Is that
Dude,
peem?
That's like prime and fiend mixed, dude. Me fiending for the prime, just peem. Yo. You got any prime on you? I'm feeding, bro. I'm in a peem attitude, alright? I'm in a peem mood, alright?
Guys,
Okay.
I have a sad admission. I'm not
what?
actually guessed.
What,
You're
what
not.
do you
Wait,
mean?
what?
I was lying to y'all. My real name is it's Thayne. I'm Levi's brother. I'm not actually a Sigma, but this winter arc will make me into a Sigma if
Okay.
I
That's
learn
true.
anything correctly, right?
That's true. I've seen a lot of beta behavior from you.
I will be completely honest. It's okay. I feel you. I've been way too alpha. I need to tone it down and become more sigma. You know.
Bro,
Makes sense.
I think I'm already pretty Sigma. I think
I-
you guys need to catch up. I think I need to tone down the Sigma till you guys catch up, because I'm just Sigmaing this group out too hard
Levi,
right
you're
now.
like the balance between me and Thayne. All right. I'm way too alpha. He's way too beta, and you're right smack dab in the middle.
I'm right
Sigma.
smack Sigma.
You're
Yeah.
right smack sigma. All right.
Crazy.
So okay. We figured it out. We now know. Levi will show us the way through the winter arc.
Yeah. Guys, we just gotta
Grab us
grind.
by the balls and just like pull us to the gym, and it'll be really
Yep.
weird. And I don't know if I'll voice concerns about it, but I'm not gonna like say no.
You're not gonna stop. You're not
Like,
gonna stop it.
Yeah.
This rule 11 is the grind don't stop.
The grind don't stop. Also, rule 10 is don't say it because it's a secret.
The rule 10 is a secret. You guys don't
Rule
get
10
to
is
know.
a secret. You guys don't get rule 10. Okay, yeah, we'll go over the rules again at the end, but we're just kind of writing them out.
We get one more.
Yeah.
I got one. Rule 12, no venting in general. Save that for rants.
Yes. Actually, speaking of rants, we need to add that text channel. Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
create
you know
a
what?
Text channel.
That's true. That's probably a smart idea.
Rants. Okay.
Nut.
There we go. Perfect.
Good. Good.
Yeah. Now our Discord server has the rants tag or channel, so we're good.
That's good.
Okay. Rule 13 is that this rule is unlucky. You have to skip it.
Yep.
That's
Agreed.
You have to skip it on Fridays. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Taylor Swift fans are in the general area.
No Taylor Swift fans. You said.
Well, her lucky number is 13. So if you mention 13, they'll go crazy. So you probably should add that to rule 13, like, or maybe
Okay.
number 14. No Taylor Swift fans, and especially don't discuss number 13 around Taylor Swift fans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a question, Mr. Beta, sir. So, how exactly do you know all
That's
this
13B.
about Taylor Swift if you're not one of her fans?
So you don't
Sounds
need to
pretty.
be a fan to know a lot about Taylor Swift.
Sounds
See,
pretty
I'm part
beta
of a
to me.
secret, conspiracy to take Taylor Swift down. We are trying to decide if we want to use, like various methods of brainwashing to get her to join the Sigma cause. Her husband is close, but he's too alpha right now. We just gotta,
He's kind of like me. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
I see the vision. I see the
Okay.
vision.
Exactly.
14. We gotta have no edging actually.
Yeah, I think I was actually gonna bring this up. I think no fap. It's very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, and because the winter arc starts in November, obviously.
Yeah,
even though that's
obviously.
a fall month.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it starts in November.
Yeah.
That's why we're starting this. That's why we're airing this episode a little early before November. Like it'll probably be
I think this one will
right
be in November. I think,
think
it
it will
will.
be?
Yeah.
maybe at the right at the
Well,
beginning.
that's
Then
perfect.
Let
So
me
we can just-
double check what our schedule for episodes is. You guys continue talking.
Either way, I think I have an idea. For
Mhm.
a second, I'm just gonna say the two things we need to say if this airs in November, or even if it doesn't.
Mhm.
Good job. You're keeping up with No Nut November, fam squad who's listening to this.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I
Haven't
think the
once.
schedule for
Friday.
this. Sorry to interrupt. The schedule for
Yeah,
this
no
one is going to release November 6th. So
Mm.
continue what you were saying. They're
Perfect,
doing
perfect.
doing
Okay.
great.
And then the second one is just I think all three of us should just say shame for like a good 10 times at least. The people that did.
Yeah.
All right.
Shame.
On three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shame.
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 Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shame. I
Shame.
didn't count. Shame.
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 That's probably enough
Shame.
shame. We don't want to shame him too bad. Listen.
Yeah.
Start your winter arc. Stop the edging streak.
Start your winter arc. The definition is a time where every man must face the mental and physical challenges of winter. Time to put your head down and get things done. And you, as a man, or women, or anyone, because we're inclusive
Except
to
for girls.
everyone, except for girls, and alphas, unless they're my bitch.
Exactly.
You guys
Or
just
Taylor Swift fans.
or Taylor Swift fans, yeah. You guys just need to start your winter arc. Start grinding.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all for grinding here.
Mhm.
Grinding up on men, grinding at the gym, grinding
Grinding on mainly gymnasts.
gym members, grinding on guys named Jim at the gym.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
All
Jim
right,
from The
we're-
Office.
Yeah, we're any kind of gym and any kind of grinding is what the winter arc is for.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Rule 16: never goon.
That's true. No, I agree. A lot of these rules we're going to recap in the end, but
Well, here's another question. You say never goon, but can we henchman?
can we?
Okay.
That's tough. That's tough.
Okay.
That's
Here's the
honestly,
thing.
I think that's tough.
I think. Okay, henchman is definitely a lot better than goon because goon is very beta.
Goon is
Henchman,
pretty
I think,
beta.
is
I think
not
henchman
quite
might
Sigma.
be kind.
though.
I think henchman is kind of alpha.
Mhm.
Henchman is
I think
definitely
thug.
alpha.
Thug is really Sigma.
Thug
Yeah,
is Sigma.
That's fair.
Like thug it
Yeah.
out, you know?
Yeah.
Thug.
Like
Get
like
out.
the Joker, if he had
yeah.
some people working for him,
Question
would he have
though.
goon, thugs or henchmen?
They would be henchmen.
Joker or Jonkler?
True.
Jockler.
Jonkler.
That's a good
Okay,
question.
exactly. Mhm.
Jonkler would have goons.
That's true, because Jonkler's kind of beta.
I think Jonkler would have goons.
Never goon.
Makes sense.
Thug it out.
Yep.
I agree.
Any other rules we need?
I think this is a great start.
I think just Rule 69, nice. Is just the final rule we need, realistically.
And 34, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's also in
of
our
course
internet
we will.
rules episodes, so go watch those. And
Yeah,
listen to
yeah,
those.
That's it. Perfect.
I think it's the perfect list. So how about we
Okay.
recap them?
I'll just read over them really quick. You guys gave a lot of the rules, and I recorded them all, so I've got them all
Yeah.
here. Are you ready?
Yep.
Goddamn hero.
First of all, Rule 0 is the definition, actually. It's a time where every man must face the mental and physical challenges of winter, a time to put your head down and get things done. That is the winter arc. All right?
Yep.
Winter arc rules. Number
Amen.
1, no girls allowed. Number 2, be inclusive to everyone. Race, gender, sexual identity, whatever, it's all fine. Number 3, gotta be Sigma, bro. Alright. Number 4 is no alphas. Okay, this is almost like 3B or whatever. The only exception to this rule is if the alpha is your bitch, then it's fine. Alright. Rule 5 is to label all your food so we don't eat it by accident. Communal area. Don't want to eat your protein. Don't want you eating my protein, etc. That sort of thing, right? Number 6, only protein. Straight protein powder, nothing else. We're on that protein grind set, okay? It doesn't matter what kind of grinding it is, it's just protein. Number 7 is no fiending. No fiending, bro. You don't need it. Just protein and grind. Protein and grind.
Protein and grind.
Yep.
You right,
8...
brother?
Huh?
Said you right, brother?
You right, brother. I am right. Thank you. Number 8 is all natty. Be all natty. No SARMs, no testosterone supplements, no creatine, none of that. Just protein powder. That's
Just
it.
straight protein.
Just straight protein and grinding, bro. Protein and grind. Number 9 is only one lunch late during the winter arc. If protein powder is in the prime and you inject Mr. Beast bars into your peem. Alright? That is exactly how it has to go. Number 10 is secret. Number 11, the grind don't stop. This is part of number 6, protein and grind, okay? Number 12 is no venting and hashtag general because that's kind of obnoxious. We made a rant channel. Yeah. Number 13, rules unlucky. Skip it on Fridays. 13B is no T Swift fans and no 13 around them, you know. So, no Taylor Swift during winter arc. Don't talk about 13 around them and skip rule 13 on Fridays.
Yep.
Rule 14 is no edging and the streak no fat because starts in November. Makes sense, right?
And you just gotta
Rule
hold it out
15
for the entirety of the winter arc.
Yep. Rule 15 is kind of a continuation of 11 again. It's all about grinding. Grind. Whatever kind of grinding it is. Doesn't matter. Just grind. 16,
Exactly.
never
I have a
goon.
big millstone I'm excited about.
Yep, exactly. I actually use millstones to lift weights, so I'm grinding while also grinding. It's really actually very effective and efficient.
That's Sigma. That's really Sigma.
It's pretty Sigma. I'm starting to cool down from being an alpha, and it is. 16 is never goon. Don't goon, because 17 is thug it out. Don't henchman either. Don't henchman is like 16B. It's not written, but
no
it is kind of
henching.
just... Yeah, no henching, no gooning, thug it out. Then we have Rule 69, nice, and Rule 34. That's it.
These are all great rules.
It's,
Phenomenal.
It's the perfect rules.
Dude,
for-
these are the rules of the freaking winter arc. It's phenomenal.
I'm really excited, boys. We're gonna be so we're gonna be so buff.
We're gonna be very Sigma.
It's gonna be so
Extremely.
amazing.
I'll have to
Extremely
lower
Sigma.
down my Sigma though. So
Oh yeah, so we can kind of match you a little better.
yeah, so we're all on the same Sigma waves.
Right, exactly. Oh, you know what? I guess that's rule like 35 right there. It's not really
stay on
stated,
Sigma
but
waves.
you guys got to be on the same Sigma wavelength, or else it just
Yeah.
doesn't work. If you're in a group, if you are a true Sigma, you do it alone. But some people need help, like me and Thayne. We need a little bit of help, so that's where Rule 10 comes into play. The secret rule. So,
You think that? Do you think any of these rules extend to the rule of it's not gay if you wear your socks?
oh, I think that's just a given rule. That's like
that's
rule -1.
So that rule, I feel like that's how like there's overarching things that everybody agrees on, like murder is bad. Then that's like a general rule in society.
Dude,
that
that's
everyone's
like the 11th
yes.
commandment.
Yeah, and yeah, it's definitely the 11th commandment. I would agree.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Anything else we need to add to our winter arc here, boys, or is it pretty much complete?
I think it's pretty good.
I think that's everything we needed.
Honestly, yeah.
I think because we're so Sigma, we don't need to extend these rules out even further than they already are. Because we're gonna be so Sigma.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I am posting the rules and hashtag general of the other of our other thing.
Yep.
So all of our other friends know what the winter arc is all about.
How it's gonna be.
We'll post, and by your other thing, you mean the Pornhub account where we are going to be uploading all of our exercise videos, correct?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Feet Finder 2. We'll do a feet only stream of us working out.
I think by this point, our feet only stream will be done, finished. So you might have failed in to that.
You might need to check out the VOD.
We're not going to post a VOD. It's one time.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll be on our OnlyFans afterwards.
Yeah, you know what? That is the only place it'll be.
Eventually,
it's 99 cents to access it.
I think we got to make it more expensive. These are exclusive.
Okay.
Exactly.
We'll come up with a price, but
I'm
if
not
you guys
breaking out the little piggies for chump change.
Exactly. If any of you viewers or listeners have any recommendations for winter arc rules, let us know. Or is there any special rules that you guys use during your winter arc that we missed? I don't know, because it seems pretty complete to me, honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like you're less Sigma if you use any more rules.
Pretty much. It becomes more of an alpha grind set because alphas work way too hard.
Yeah.
Compared to Sigmas. Which is why I need
Sigmas can take a day off if they wanted. They're not going to, but if they wanted to, they could. An alpha couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's real.
I think we have to have another guest episode here with Thayne, and talk about Alpha, Sigma, Beta, and just kind of define the difference.
And I think we really need to also do a catch-up episode where we're talking about like our transformation all into low-level Sigmas, I guess, technically, would be the correct term, because we're all kind of lowering our Sigma status. Well, I'm lowering it. You guys are raising your Sigma status.
I didn't just start out as a beta. I've been grinding my whole life to become a beta.
Oh.
Yeah, obviously.
You don't... It's not just a place you can be in.
It's not a given.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I've been hitting the gym, 6 days a week, 23 hours a day. But I just haven't fully committed, That's
you're just like lifting 1 pound weights. Basically.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, like I'm not doing enough.
Yeah.
I gotta grind harder to become a true Sig.
Exactly. Find more sweaty men, grind.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
If you take one thing from this episode, it's you gotta find sweaty men and grind.
Yeah. Only protein.
Yeah.
Protein and grind on men.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for listening to this episode of Frogs and Grog.
Let us know how your winter arc goes.
Do you want to announce anything, Thayne? Do you want to shout out anything? I can put your podcast in the description.
I haven't released any episodes recently, but sure. You can check me out talking about magic content Magic the Gathering content, the Shoxies podcast on all your favorite recording or all your favorite podcasting devices. I'm usually not this focused on my mindset because I'm focused on making good content. But you know, this is all the real me. I'm at the gym recording the podcast episodes.
This is actually Thayne uncensored.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Precisely.
I also would like to shout out the new Markiplier TV show. I just finished it tonight, and it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, Edge of Sleep. Yeah, I just heard about it.
Yeah, he's edging in his sleep the whole time. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's why he had to release it before November so he could start his winter arc. Because no edging.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Yeah. We kind of let him in on the rules a little bit ahead of time so he could release that before November.
Yeah, he's a real Sigma. I think he already knew.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
pretty much. Be like Markiplier. Protein and grind on mend. That is the theme of this entire episode. Oh, man. Alrighty. Well, thank you all for listening. Thank you, Thayne, for coming on as a guest and talking about the winter grind set. And we will see you guys in the next episode.
Stay groggy.
Leaving so soon. Hope we see you next time.